All right, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to talk about individual task letter R, the reach in refrigerator, cleaning it out and what is expected to do it properly. Okay, as many of you know, it's obvious to clean it out. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to open it up and you're going to remove all of the items, okay? As you can see, it's pretty dirty in there right now. So you're going to remove the items and we are going to wipe it out really good. Now, additionally, part of wiping it out is wiping down the gaskets. So I'm going to explain, you should know what this is. We talked about the gaskets, but this is a big one. It's the accordion thing that goes around, okay? So as you wipe them, you got to pull them and get into the groove, okay? You can see in those grooves there, it's dirty, people are not doing it. Just real quickly, wiping it, you can get some junk out. So this is going to take a little while for me, okay? So once it is all wiped out, okay, it's clean, we have the items on there. This is the one that most people are forgetting. Here's what you need to do, as it says on there. This is on wheels. I'm going to grab the center part, I'm going to pull, okay? It should be empty, I'm just jumping along right here. Okay, we're going to pull this out. Okay, whoever you're working with, they can help you do this, but it's on wheels. Just going to take your time, come straight out. Okay, once it's out, we're going to move it out of our way, like so. And then we have to clean the floor under it. We do this by sweeping and deck brushing, of which I'll demonstrate here, so let me get those supplies. All right, so I have our supplies. I have the broom, the dustpan, and I have my deck brush here, which I'm gonna use. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sweep up all the big debris, which should be pretty obvious. I'm not unplugging the fridge. If it gets in your way and you want to unplug it, you can attempt that, but it is not as easy as it sounds. This depends on the store you're in. So I'm just gonna give it a quick sweep up, sweep it into the pan. If everybody does their job, which this was done not that long ago, it's not that dirty under there, we can do this a lot faster. Sticky gummy. I can use my fingers, I'm just being lazy. Oh. Now, for the deck brush, you can get a little soapy water. There is in the back, we have some different chemicals that you could use to do it, to put on the floor. I already have a little soapy water. I'm just gonna put a little bit down on the floor. Not too much. And then I'm going to take my deck brush, like so, and I'm just going to rub that up. Now that I've deck brushed it, I'm going to just get the mop and I'm going to do my best to mop up mostly that soap. It doesn't have to be perfect. This will prevent mold growth, among other things, and will be helpful in the long run. That's it. Okay. So again, you can use a little bit of the soapy water, you can use the degreaser chemical in the back, a little bit, but not too much. Now that I've cleaned under it, the next step, of course, clean the top. Okay? While it's out, we'll get our rag and we will clean the top off. Let me get my rag wet. Okay. Give it a quick once over. It really shouldn't be that dirty. Just depends how often people do their jobs. One of the biggest things that are going to be dirty is the top of the doors. So make sure those get cleaned really well. Okay? So I'm gonna get this nice and clean, the best that I can. Doesn't have to be perfect, just get the chunks, anything that's been left behind. A quick once over. Corners, and of course those doors. Then we're gonna go ahead and do what? Put it back in. Okay, start with the corner. Okay. Good. Use your body to push. Again, if you have somebody here with you, they can help you out. Don't angle it in too much or you won't get it to fit. But once I have both sides in, you can use your entire body. Take your time. Push. Until it pretty much stops. Okay? Then again, we want to get the outer doors, we want to get the outer rims. I don't know if you can see this on camera, we have some debris here, possibly. All right, so that about sums it up. The biggest part, obviously, that people were forgetting was pulling it out and, of course, taking their time to scrub it in. This is something that's every 2 weeks. So